What will happen if you put sumo, ninja, and samurai in one room?
I think blue zone is area where people live longer with passion, and people in Okinawa have a Ikigai.
Many people in Japan who quit their jobs, who leave their lives, who don't go to school, they just live in a room. What is that called?
Hikikomori. Okay, this is a crane.
Can you show us how to make it?
I think we can make together.
We cannot talk about Japan and not talk about animes. What are your favorite animes? Why do people have less children and why do they not get married? Kids in Japan, I've seen videos of them just walking without their parents, roaming around. Why? So your grandparents are above 85 years old and still they are farming and cooking. We have covered several topics in this podcast. I hope you enjoy the episode till the end. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing such amazing episodes to you and that you don't miss out. Cheers. Welcome to another episode of Rocklaz Radio. Today we are going to Japan and joining us is Chiaki. She comes from Okinawa. Let's hear about her. Chiaki, could you please introduce yourself for the audience?
Yes, I'm Chiaki from Japan, Okinawa, and it has been 2 months since I came here, India.
What do you do in Japan?
I'm a medical student.
And what are you studying as in medicine?
I studied anatomy, chemistry, biology.
So you want to become a doctor?
I'm not sure.
So who made you choose medicine?
Me.
You only chose.
Yes.
Why did you choose?
Since I was kid, I always have a worry about my career, especially about money. So I want to be...
Independent.
Yes, that's why.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a teacher and my dad is a farmer. Yes.
What does he farm?
My grandparents has a farm and they grow sugarcane.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. So your father grows sugarcane.
Yes. He helps.
Wow. And how many siblings do you have?
I have 2 younger sisters and a younger brother.
And what do they do?
They are all students.
They're all students.
Yes.
Are you sure they're studying?
No, ask them.
I'm asking you because you said they don't go to school once
Yeah.
when you're talking.
Yes.
So what is the reason and what do they do then?
I have 2 younger sisters. One is 20 years old and she studies at university. She likes studying. But my brother and my youngest sister, they are junior high school students. But they don't go to school. They stay in their room only.
And what do they do in the room?
My brother, I think he likes earning money. He is interested in earning money. So he always watch YouTube to learn how to make money. And my sister, also she,
And what does she watch on YouTube?
I don't know.
How to make money?
No, she's interested in makeup and clothes.
It's good that they're engaged and they are doing something in the house. I was watching videos about many people in Japan who quit their jobs, who leave their lives, or who don't go to school. They just live in a room. What is that called?
Hikikomori.
What does Hikikomori mean?
Hikikomori means people who stay all day in their room only.
And why do they stay only in their room?
I think they don't want to go outside. They don't want to go out of their comfort zone.
Is it a mental issue? Is it like a depression or something like that? What is the reason for that? Because it's not just 1-2 people, no? It's
Yes.
a lot of people.
I think for kids, it's not mental issue only. But for adults, most of them have mental issues who stays only in room.
What kind of issues?
It depends on them. But maybe they have a problem at their work. Many Japanese people are so delicate. We Japanese easily become depressed. And most of them don't know how to get out of that situation.
Because the working culture is so hard. I've heard of people working for 15 hours a day,
Yes.
every day.
Yes.
So it's difficult for them to catch up with the work life.
Yes.
So they just leave everything and sit in the house.
Yes. Many Japanese people, they are workaholic, and even weekend, they work and study.
You also, including you, are you workaholic?
Yes, I think so.
And what about your parents?
My parents, they are not workaholic.
They have a good balance of in life.
Yes.
What does your mother teach?
She teaches food safety.
Like, what does food safety mean?
Food safety means
How to eat the food.
she teaches for student who wants to be an cooker, and they need to learn
How to keep the finger safe from chopping.
like that. She also teaches how to make canned foods.
Canned food that you
Yes.
get in the superstores.
Tuna.
Wow. Coming back to Hikikomori, the people who leave everything and just sit at house. You said that your two siblings, brother and one sister, are also Hikikomori, and you
Yes.
said you think it's a big problem in Japan.
Yes.
So how do your parents deal with it? What does your parents say to your Hikikomori brother and sister?
They stopped going school 3 years ago, and at first my parents forced them to go to school, but it was very hard for them to go to school because due to my mom's transfer, they needed to change their school, and so that they couldn't make friends, they stopped going to school. And at first my parents forced them to go to school, but they didn't listen to what parents said. Especially my dad felt guilty and worries.
Guilty about?
Guilty about them because he has a lisp, so he became depressed. Yes. And my mom also, she took a break from work to take care of them.
How is so your parents are not working right now?
Yeah.
They're not working.
Yes.
They're just living with taking care of the children.
Yes.
So the whole family has become Hikikomori.
Yes. Hikikomori is for people who stay all day in the room and people who also have a mental issue. But my mom doesn't have mental issue, so my mom is not Hikikomori.
Okay. She's just taking care out of
Yes,
responsibility.
yes.
She's there.
Yes.
So, but how do they manage financials then?
They are money stock.
How long do they plan to live like this?
Few months.
Past few months only.
Yes.
And how many time in future?
And my mom will start her job in
Again.
this August.
Okay,
yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
Couple of months.
Couple of months, yes.
So your brother, has he learned how? Has he started making money? He sees YouTube channels on making money.
Yeah. And do you know the chart? Money chart.
Yeah, graphs.
Trade chart.
Yeah, trading.
He always watching the chart.
But does he actually trade?
No. He's only 14 years old.
So what?
So he's practicing.
Okay.
Prepare for the future.
And what about you? What YouTube channels do you watch?
Before I came here, always watched English channel to study English. I didn't watch Japanese channel, and I also didn't watch TV. So
What? Sumo wrestling.
yes.
Tell us about sumo wrestling and how significant it is in Japan.
Sumo wrestling is our national sport, but my generation, we don't watch sumo so much. My father, my grandparents, they love to watch sumo.
Can you tell us some fun facts, some interesting facts about sumo wrestling?
Sumo wrestling.
The fight only lasts couple of minutes, no?
Yes.
What are the rules of sumo wrestling?
There is stage. And sumo is there is a winner and loser. Winner is a wrestler who pushed
the other person outside the ring.
Yes.
So what I have watched is either you drop him on the ground or throw him out of the ring,
Yes.
and then you can win.
Yes.
So they just eat and sleep. Sumo wrestlers
No, they trained.
train, eat, sleep, and train. Thinking about Japan, I also recall Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Do you like Nintendo?
Yes. I used to play Nintendo games. Do you know Mario?
Yes, of course.
I love to play the Mario game.
You have got something for us in origami.
Yes.
Does origami come from Japan?
I think so. Do you know origami?
I can make a rose. That's it.
Okay.
And an aeroplane and a boat.
Okay, this is a crane.
Can you show us how to make it?
I think we can make together.
Let's do something fun.
Yes.
Think about your favorite memory. Think about your favorite memory.
Yes.
And tell it to us in Japanese.
長らく日本語を喋ってないので、ちょっと日本語が片言になってしまってますけど、ここに来て、肉と魚が入ってないベジタリアンの料理なんですけど、文化とか、あとは気候が似てて、ここがインドなのか沖縄なのか。Just said, I really like India because the food is all what I had last 2 months. The food was all vegetarian food and vegetarian food in Okinawa, Japan, and India is different. In Japan, I really wanted to eat fish. I also ate vegetables, but I liked fish more than vegetables. But now in India, I enjoyed food, vegetarian food. They are so nice. And Okinawan culture and food, people, climate is similar to Indians.
In Bangalore.
Yes. So I feel comfortable and yes, comfortable.
Great. Very nice
Yes.
to hear that. What do you think about India? What do you like about India?
I like everything about India. People are nice and food. I like vegetarian food in India and
What do you like about Japan?
Japan. Japan, we are punctual. So punctual.
What does that mean?
On time.
Punctual.
So it's very comfortable. Everything is on time, so it's easy to make schedule. That's that. And all Japanese people are very gentle.
Gentle. Nobody fights.
Gentle. And they like to do service. Serve for other people. Omotenashi. Omotenashi is welcome people warmly, do serving for them.
What is the best time to visit Japan?
It depends on what you want to do in Japan. If you want to enjoy skiing or winter sports, you can visit in winter season. And if you want to enjoy food, you can visit anytime. Summer in Okinawa, we can swim and enjoy sea activities, beach activities.
You're from Okinawa. Tell us some fun facts about Okinawa.
Fun facts about Okinawa. Okinawan food, culture, people, climate are different from Japan's.
How come?
Many long time ago, Okinawa was not part of Japan. It's one country.
Separate country.
Yes. And after that, one of the Japanese prefecture invaded us. So Okinawa became part of Japan. But there was World War II. Yes. So American armies invaded us. And after that, food and culture, they brought American food, American culture to Okinawa. So Okinawa there are so many American food restaurants and fast food shop.
Why is Okinawa called the Blue City?
Blue Zone.
Blue Zone. Why is Okinawa called Blue
Blue
Zone?
Zone. Blue Zone is area where people live longer with passion. And I think people in Okinawa have a Ikigai. Do you know Ikigai?
Yes. How? Okay, what is Ikigai?
Ikigai. It's difficult to explain.
But everybody finds their passion, finds their
Yes.
Ikigai in Okinawa.
Yes.
Have you found yours?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
You're still searching.
Yes.
Have your parents found their Ikigai?
Ikigai is not a thing to search. Many of us get Ikigai after we retire a job. Like after 60, 70 years old. Because Japanese people, including Okinawa people, are hard worker. So until they retire, they work. So they have no time to do hobbies and such Ikigai. But after retiring, they have so many times so that they can get Ikigai from their hobbies.
What makes you think people in Okinawa live longer?
Now people eat junk food. So I think the average of how people live long. Okinawan people used to eat vegetables, only vegetables, which is really good for our health. Okinawan people don't get angry easily. They are very kind and have open mind and very warm. So I think they have less stress in their life. And my grandparents, they are now over 80, 85, but they still healthy and do what they want to do themselves.
Like, what do they do?
They like farming and cooking food and making friends in community.
So your grandparents are above 85 years old and still they are farming and cooking.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And they live, they can do everything with no help from us.
Wow.
Yes.
What is the biggest advice you have got from your grandparents?
If you do 100%, everything will be all right. It will all work out one way or another.
Wow.
This is what I always learn from them.
That's amazing.
Yes. And they have knowledge, wisdom, and I always learn from them.
So you grew up on a farm. What things would you do when you're small on the farm?
I used to help them to grow sugarcane.
How?
In winter season, they cut sugarcane for making brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Me and my sister helped to carry the
sugarcane from one place to other place.
Yes.
Do you use machines there or everything is done by hands?
By hands.
By hands only?
By hands only.
Why?
Because if you use machine, they damage the farm, sugarcane. So, and my grandfather has a lot of time to take care for sugarcane. So, we prefer to cut by hands.
Is it an organic farm? Do you use pesticides?
No, organic.
All organic.
All organic.
So what do you put in the soil then? For nutrition in the soil, what do you add?
Only nutrition.
How?
I don't know.
Do you have cows? Do you use cow dung on the farm?
Nutrition is from cow, but I don't know much about it.
Do you have cows on your farm?
No.
In Japan, people don't have cows.
Some farmer take milk and for eat, meat, but most of the farmer don't have cow.
Do people in Japan like drinking milk or no?
We love drinking milk, and in the school, in the lunch, we always drink milk every day.
Kids in Japan, I've seen videos of them just walking without their parents in the city and roaming around.
Yes.
Why? How? Don't the parents get scared of sending their kids alone?
Yes, because we are safe in Japan.
You're safe. Everybody's safe.
Sometimes there are strangers in the city town area, but most of the time we can trust other people.
So as a kid, you also used to travel alone to the city?
Yes.
7 years, 8 years?
Yes.
5 years. How young were you when you started traveling alone?
From 6, 7 years old, I started going city with my friend.
And what do you used to do in the city at 6 years old?
There were some shops which sells snacks, so we used to buy it from the shop.
6 years old?
7, 8 years old.
Wow. Was it fun?
Yes.
Did you get scared?
No, not at all. So every day after school, we went for the city.
And then you came back late?
7, 8 p.m.
That's after dark?
Yes.
Wow. It's difficult to imagine anybody doing that in India. A lot of people here, a lot of traffic. Why do people... So, Japan has a depleting population, right?
Yes.
There are more old people and less children.
Yes.
So, why do people have less children and why do they not get married in Japan?
There are so many reasons, I think. But one main reason is many people concerns about money, because raising up children need a lot of money, and many people prefer to spend their money to their hobbies and then themselves, not for kids. And because Japanese people are workaholic, they don't have much time to search husband and wife.
So do you want to get married or not?
Now, not.
Now? Later?
I don't know.
You don't know. So what did your parents think? They have 4 kids.
They don't say anything to us.
No. People don't want to have children. But then there are your parents that have had 4 kids. How? Because
my dad used to work for a good company, which gave him a lot of money. So he has the money. And my mom also. So, and they have a money for kids. And my parents, both dad and mom, love kids. So that's why.
How many kids you want to have? Do you like kids?
I love kids. 3.
Okay. And what company did your father work and why did he start farming?
He used to work for electricity company.
Electronics.
And
why did he choose to come and work in the farm?
I have younger sisters and brother. And my mom took a break to take care of them. But in Japan, it's not easy to take a break from the work.
Why? Why is it not easy to take a break from work in Japan?
I don't know. So that reason, many women, mom, need to go back soon. 1 year after, 2 years after. So my mom also same. And after my youngest sister become 2 years old, she needed to go back to the work. But we were young. I was 9 at that time. And my youngest sister is 2 years old. So my dad needed to take care of them instead of her, my mom. That's why he quit his job to be a farmer, because farmer has a time to taking care of their kids.
What are the festivals in Japan that you enjoy?
Festivals. In my place, Okinawa, there is one famous festival, famous dance, traditional dance called Eisa.
What does it mean?
Eisa, we play with drum, small drum or big drum with the stick, and hit it. This is Eisa, and in the summer there is so many festivals, Eisa festivals with fireworks. So every summer enjoy Eisa festival.
Wow. When does it happen?
Mostly July, August, September.
Okay, so let's plan for that. What is the favorite food, Japanese food, that you'd recommend everybody?
Japanese food. If you are vegetarian, I can recommend you miso soup and rice.
Miso soup and rice.
And yeah, they are basic Japanese food. We usually eat rice, white rice, and miso soup in the morning, lunch, dinner.
3 times. And what is miso soup made of?
Miso soup made of miso. Miso is from beans. Daisuke.
Which beans?
Daisuke bean. White one.
Rice beans.
Daisuke. Daisuke.
Spell it.
Daisuke is Japanese word.
Okay. How do you say in English? You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll find out. You mentioned about USA invading Japan and then the war there, and then they introducing their culture.
Yes.
So as you grow up, what did you learn in history about and their nuclear bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
In the history class, we learned that American armies invaded Japan, Okinawa, and they changed our life, our culture. So as a kid, I always thought American people were bad people. But as grow up, we learned so many things about Japanese history also. So now I don't think the way I used to think.
What do you think now?
World need a peace. No more war.
Tell us some interesting facts about the Japanese Empire.
Japanese Empire, I don't know.
What kind of food do you like?
In Japan, I like miso soup and white rice. Because
That's what you have in morning, afternoon, and lunch.
yes. But many Japanese people, they also like bread and pasta, pizza, not only white rice, but my family loves rice and miso soup, which is traditional Japanese food.
What are some activities that your family comes together and do?
Matters.
Everybody in your family, your cousins. Do you have a celebration that you all come together and have celebration?
Yes. In New Year's celebration, Christmas party, like that.
Tell us about some marriage traditions in Japan.
Marriage tradition.
Is it the Christian style, or do Japanese have their own system of getting married?
Christian style. My parents did celebration ceremony in the church.
Okay. You saw the videos?
No.
So Christianity is the largest religion in Japan?
Japanese people, most of them don't have a really particular religion. We believe God, Shinto. But I don't know about Japanese people. But in Okinawa, people don't have a religion. Some of them believe Jesus Christ, but not many of them.
Is it possible for you to say this person is from Okinawa and this person is from somewhere else?
Yes.
How would you say? How will you spot difference between a Okinawa and a regular?
Their face are different from them.
How are your faces?
My face is not the
round.
No. Okinawan people's face is like foreigners' face. Their eyes are bigger and their eyebrow is thick.
Eyes are bigger and eyebrows are thicker.
Yes.
For people in Okinawa.
Yes. And their nose are taller and like that.
Okay. We cannot talk about Japan and not talk about animes. What are your favorite animes?
My favorite anime. I don't watch anime usually, but many of my friends love One Piece.
I like One Piece.
One Piece. Do you know One Piece? One Piece and Doraemon. Doraemon. Many kids love to watch Doraemon. Doraemon. In Japanese, Doraemon.
What does Doraemon call in Japan?
Doraemon.
Yes.
And do you know Shin-chan?
Yes.
Shin-chan also.
What do they call in Japan?
Crayon Shinchan.
Crayon Shinchan. What does crayon mean?
Crayon.
The one you color with?
Yes, crayon.
So why crayon in Shinchan's name?
I don't know. What we call Crayon Shinchan.
And Pokemon?
Pokemon, yes. Also famous.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball. Yes. You know much about me. Much more than me.
These are very common in India. They have dubbed it and play that here. Everybody, there are many people who just love animes.
Yes. My brother loves too. But not me.
So you all watch more animes than movies and videos.
I used to watch when I was kid, but not now.
I've seen some black and white movie in film festivals.
Black and
Black and white.
white.
Black.
And white.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah. Movies in Pune.
Oh.
What do you think about samurais and ninjas?
Samurai and ninja. They are cool. And many boys wanted to be them. Like them.
Many people want to be like them. So what
Yes.
do they do?
Samurai, ninja. Samurai is using sword to cut people and protect their city. Yes.
And
Some ninja is they run very fast and they are very good at hiding and to get secret information from others.
So are you a ninja?
No.
A ninja would never reveal.
Ninja need to train, practice.
What will happen if you put sumo, ninja and samurai in one room?
One room.
Who will win?
I think ninja.
You think ninja?
Ninja. Because ninja is very clever, smart. And they are also tough.
And sumo is very dumb.
Sumo wrestlers are powerful.
No mind.
No.
Eh?
They are normal. But to win, we need to use brain also, and we need to move fast. Sumo wrestlers are not fast.
And samurais?
Samurai, they are also fast, speedy, but they only know how to use sword.
If you take away their sword, they cannot do anything.
Yes.
What do people in Japan like to do for fun?
People my age, my friends like to spend their time watching YouTube, Netflix in their room only. And they, my friends from university like to spend their time in some activities, sports and clubs, and they also enjoy doing part-time job.
Okay. What kind of part-time job?
They working as a tutor. Teaching.
What? What do they teach?
They teach for high school student, junior high school student.
Did you also teach?
Yes.
What did you teach?
I taught for elementary school kids.
Which subject?
Any subject. My friends from university, because they are medical, they can earn many money by teaching.
Very nice.
Yes.
What else can you make with the
Papers.
Origami. What else can you make?
Or crane is the most popular one.
Plane.
Crane. And I can make few more.
Can you make an elephant?
Different one.
Elephant?
No. If I watch YouTube, I can make anything. But without no guidance, I can't make anything.
What are the animals in Japan? Specifically, what are the animals specifically found in Japan, nowhere else?
I think crane. Cranes and Japan only. Really
Okay, crane is fine. Do you have Chinese friends?
No.
What is the difference between Chinese and Japanese food?
The culture and food, Japanese culture and food, originally from China. Some of them originally from China. So we also eat Chinese food. But I think Chinese people don't eat Japanese food in China. And we often eat fried rice from China and else. But I think the difference between Chinese food and Japanese food is the ingredients. The ingredients. We use soy sauce, miso to make dishes, but Chinese foods, I don't think so.
They use Ajinomoto.
Ajinomoto. We use Ajinomoto.
You also use.
Yes.
Do you know how to wear kimono?
I tried a few times, but I don't know. It's very difficult to wear it by myself. We need help.
Do people wear kimono still in Japan?
Very like we have some celebration. Kimono is for girl, women. My first time to wear kimono is when I was 13. My second time is when I was 20. 13 and 20 is a big celebration for
wow.
girl. That's why I wear it, but not often.
Can you share photos of that?
I don't have it.
Your parents must be having.
Yeah.
So what do you do when a girl becomes 13? What do you do in Japan?
In the past, Japanese people thought 13 years old girl is think as a matured woman, adult woman. So the celebration for girl to become adult woman.
How do they celebrate? What do you do? You wear a kimono.
You wear kimono, eat delicious food.
Like, what is delicious food for you?
For me.
When I think of Japanese food, only sushi comes to my mind.
Yes. Sushi is, delicious. One of the delicious food for us.
What else?
I don't know about Japanese one, but Okinawa food, we usually eat pork for big celebration. And we also eat potatoes, like sweet potatoes and some vegetables.
Okay. What else?
What do you know about Japan?
There's one more thing I know about Japan. Their girls like to paint their face white. Why?
White?
Yeah. Paint white on the face.
No.
White color face.
White color face. We don't want a sunburn. So that's why most of young women use sunscreen cream. Your question and my answer is same? No?
Kind of related, because in India they sell these fairness creams. They say that if you may put this cream, your skin will become fair. But in America, or Northern Europe, they sell creams which make you darker.
Yes, I know.
So how is it in Japan?
Same as India.
Make it fair.
Yes.
Hello Kitty is Chinese or Japanese?
Japanese. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is popular among young kids.
What is it?
Hello Kitty. Some character.
Is it a cartoon?
I don't think so. Just a character. And can I share one episode?
Of course.
As you can see, I'm not good at speaking English. Japanese people learn English since we are junior high, and we learn every day 1 hour. But we only learn from textbook. We don't speak. We don't have an opportunity to speak. And in Japan, there are few people from overseas, so we don't usually use English. So output is practicing. We need to practice more and more, but we don't have an opportunity to do it in Japan. So many of us can read sentences and books. We like to read, but we cannot talk in English. And I think that's the education system problem.
That's fine. English is a foreign language.
Yeah,
it's the second language. It's good, no? If you're just respecting your own culture.
Yes. But many of us think that because our English is not perfect, we cannot go overseas. We always prefer perfection also for English. So if people want to travel overseas or stay in another country, they take a break to study English. 1-2 years. Just prepare. And I think we lost our time.
Yes, I can understand and relate. There are a lot of Indians also who cannot speak good English. I'm one of the lucky ones who got to be in an environment where I could talk to people in English and speak well. So, yeah, English teachers and YouTubers who teach English are very popular in India. Okay, any closing thoughts? Anything else you want to share? All done. Good for the day. Thank you so much for the crane.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, one question. What does the crane symbolize?
The symbol of longevity.
Long life.
Long life, yes.
Somebody who lives long.
Yes.
And that's how Okinawa is, right?
Yes.
That's how
Blue Zone Okinawa is.
Very nice. A great point to end the episode on.
Yes. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you for watching this podcast till the end. Please let us know in the comments what more topics and guests would you like to see in future episodes. So you got this paper from Japan.
Yes.
It's a special origami paper.
But we can make it with paper, normal paper.
Also.
Yes.
So it's a square paper.
Yes,
What do you do?
square. First, hold it like this. Try. And if you want to make it perfectly, care for the corner.
Corner needs to be perfect.
Yes. And same again. Make triangle again.
Triangle
Yes.
2 times.
Yes, try 2 times. And next, put your finger inside one of the pocket.
One of the pockets.
Yes. And
Okay.
put your finger.
Like this?
Yes, and push it to make square.
Square. Like this?
Yes.
Yay, okay.
Yes. And same
On
side.
the other side.
Yes. Put your finger. Make square.
Like this?
Yes. Like that.
Wow.
There is a center line to the center.
The center line?
Yes. Here is a center line.
This one and this one, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now fold these 2 sides.
Yes.
Fold these 2 sides, right?
No, here. This direction.
This? Show me.
Okay.
Take to last stage.
This is the corner.
Open side.
This is open side. This is closed side. Open side, hold like this.
Open side, like this?
No, opposite.
Opposite, like this?
Yes. To the center.
Okay, like this?
Yes.
From the open side you're folding?
Yes. And turn it back. And same again, like this. And open them. Open.
Now, open.
Yes, open. And hold upside. Yes, and push paper this way to inside.
Like this?
Yes.
Yay.
Easy. And yes, other side too.
Same. I lost it. Now it is like this.
Yes, like this.
No, see, this is like this. What is something is going wrong?
Okay, please him. Oh, you can use mine.
No. I want to make it. See,
Okay.
stage one.
Stage one.
Stage. Now I
Yes,
open this.
yes. Same as the other side.
Like this.
Put
Yeah, like this.
yes. Put your origami paper. Change the yes and make it easier to hold.
Which side do you
Now
put?
like this. So up and
Up and inside.
okay. I can show you how to make. Okay. This like this and same. Like this.
Okay.
Okay.
This was difficult. Okay, next.
Next. Okay. Other side. Yes. And hold it like this. Same as other.
From the open side or closed side?
And turn it back and same. Yes.
Now?
Now
This
do
is
like
too
this.
tough.
Yes. And like this.
Slow down.
Okay. Hold. And other side too. Hold. Yes. And last part. Yes. And open. Yes.
Yay.
Yay. And
Now we have the
make
wings.
face, hold one side, and this is tail, and this is head. Yes, we made it.
What is this? What bird is this?
Crane.
Huh?
Crane.
Crane.
Crane. Crane.
Wow.
Open.
Yes, we did it.
Open. More. Yes.